Hey loves, you're welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial I'll be learning how to make this beautiful blouse top. If it's something that you're interested in, please keep watching. Hi, my name is Yoke and you're welcome to my channel. Let's go over to the tutorial. Hey guys, already we have the drafting video which is already uploaded on the channel. So this is the sewing video. I've gone ahead to cut lining for each part, and like I said, the back side will be a regular back side. So I made an illustration for the drafting video. I'll be putting it at the description box for those who have not watched it. You have to watch it to be able to cut your own pattern. So the back is already a regular back, and then we're making a regular dart. So it's not a princess, it's just a regular dart at the back side. So we'll start joining. So for the front part, we didn't see matching bridle, so we're using the ankara for the front part. So if you have your bridle, you just create yours like this for the front part, just like this, because we'll be placing the lace on it. Touching next to this front. So I wanted to make it clean, but guess what, I did not get the lining for it, so I decided to add ankara behind it. So this is the ankara for this one. This is for this. So this is for this. Now this is what I've cut for the yoke. This is one side of the yoke, which will be like this, right? And this is another side of the yoke, which will be for this part. So what I would do is I would take these and I would stitch down the fabric and this length. So I'll go around and stitch it like this down to make it relax, like to make the fabric, the lace relax to the fabric. I'll do the same here. I'll stitch here round, everywhere round and this place, and then the next thing I will do after stitching it down is to place this and this and start joining it. So I will join here to be one piece. I will do the same thing and join here to be one piece. I will go ahead to join the yoke. So for the yoke I made 2 pieces each, 2 pieces each. So I will join the yoke, right? And for the yoke I will leave just this part out. I will not join it, I will open it. I'll do the same for both sides and then I'll show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like after joining it. I went ahead to join the lining too. So when you join it, I haven't added cup, so you could see that it's already sitting. It's already giving the effect of the under bust relaxing and the bust point, everything forming a nice cup, but I haven't added cup. So I'll be adding a ready-made cup to this, so you just get an already made cup, but make sure that the cup is the distance from your shoulder to your nipple and to your under bust. So I want to attach the yoke to this. I will place one side of the yoke on the net, like front facing front, and I will use the lining to actually knit turn it so that it will come out nice. So just watch what I'm doing. So you get the front part of the lining, so front facing front, to close the yoke. So the yoke will be in between the fabric and the lining. So this is how it's going to look like. You see, it's going to, when you sew it, it will actually going to cover. Then you do the same thing for the other side of the yoke. So when you get your ready-made cup, you fold it into two because we want to attach it. So the way we are attaching it is the cup side that is facing your bust, that the place your bust is going to sit. You are going to sew it to the lining. So you are going to bend the regular side you normally attach. That's not what you are going to attach. So you are going to attach the cup in between the blouse fabric and the lining, and you're going to attach it to the lining. So there is a smooth part and there's the other part which your bust sits in. So the part which your bust sits in, you push it out. That's what you're attaching to the lining. So after attaching to the lining, when you wear it, your bust on the lining will push it out. So you get your cup, the one that is facing your bust, like what I'm doing. You see, you fold it out just like that, and then you fold it again into four, and you mark the midpoint. That is where you're going to join it to the nipple part. So you mark it and you fold it out. That place that there is going to be marked, that is what you're going to join to the lining. So you get your tape and then you measure to your nipple. So you see my nipple is 11, and for my nipple down, that is the perfect underbust I actually drafted. So you make sure that everything is going to cover your bust so that you don't end up having spillover on top. It's not actually going to look nice because it's not a breast part. This is already made cup. So you get the cup part that you have actually marked, and then you face it on top of the lining just like this. So the rough part of the lining, that's what you are facing just like this, right? And then you go ahead to your machine to stitch it, and you stitch the underbust. So you make sure you mark the nipple point to that nipple point there, and then you sew it, and then you sew the underbust. I'll show you what it looks like after sewing. So this is what I've actually fixed the cup, right? And you can see that it's sitting, and I've attached it. You could see that I've attached it at this side and at the underbust. So let me show you what the inside actually looks like, because after fixing it, it's definitely going to relax just like this, and it's going to fit your bust properly. So this is what it looks like. You could see I've actually stitch it just like this. This is how you stitch it, and it will relax. I want to go ahead to join the under, so I'll go ahead to join the under with the lining, join everything together, and I will leave only the sides. I'll do the same for the back because the back only have the sides open. So this is what it's going to look like when after joining the front. See, it's looking so pretty and it's standing out just like this. So you go ahead to join the back and the front to make it one piece. So you just measure it and take your measurements, your bust measurements, your waist measurement, and your hip measurement, and make it one piece. I'll do that, and then I will show you how it looks like on my body. So before then, we want to join the shoulder side. So you open it like this, and then you open the other part just like that, and then we'll sew. You match it, front and the back, you match it together, and then you sew from this part and you sew down to the other side. You do it for both sides before joining the clothes. So this is what it actually looks like after joining it. This is what it actually looks like. I've not added the sleeve. I'll go ahead to add sleeve so you could see that it's actually giving that style that we saw. It's actually giving it, and the cup is actually sitting very well. You see, this is how you would do yours, and you can see that there is no spillage at any point because it is the right cup for my bust. So all I needed to do was I got a bigger cup. So I've gone ahead to add sleeve, and this is what it looks like. You can actually rock it with a skirt, and then you can rock it with a trouser. You see this looking so pretty. And I've come to the end of this class. Please subscribe to my channel, like and share. If you found this helpful, also refer someone. Until next time, bye.